This video was sponsored by the World Caregiver Network. For more information, visit www.worldcaregivernetwork.com.
Dawn of the Dead, 1978 Analysis Part 1. Hello everyone, this is Charles F. Gray, aka Atari Charles, and you are watching my analysis of Dawn of the Dead from 1978. Anyways, as you can see, the scene opens up, eerie music, the whole red carpeted background on the wall, which is weird, and basically one of the main characters, Fran, having a horrific nightmare. Now, either she's dreaming about zombies or maybe she's dreaming about Coachella. I just don't know. It's interesting how this dark-haired woman, she just still thinks it's a dream in a way. And Fran knows it's totally real. So anyways, this is at a TV station. The TV station, unfortunately, the manager of the TV station is very crooked, and he's broadcasting just for ratings so that people continue watching. They keep broadcasting the old locations, but like old safe locations that are long shut down. Now these guys, this black dude is a talk show host and the white dude is a doctor, and they're having basically a heated discussion on what to do with the dead. And I think the doctor's right, to be honest with you. There you go, smoking. You know, that was common in the 70s and 80s, people smoking indoors. I'm not kidding, actually. Places of work, people were smoking. And she just can't believe these things are all these are old locations. These are old locations. So, she has somewhere else she's going to shut it down. Anyways, I think the whole scene, the chaotic scene at the TV station just really builds up the chaos that is ensuing because of this zombie epidemic. I don't know, the beginning is probably one of my more favorite scenes in the movie. And this guy, there's a crooked TV station manager who's he doesn't care if he sends people to their death. He's just like, yeah, whatever, we need to keep ratings, like as if ratings mean anything. This guy's telling you some good information, just the way it goes. In honor of the movie, I'm drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's a classic beer, and there you go. So anyways, here we go. Let's get to the next scene. So anyways, here comes Flyboy. He works at the TV station. He's a helicopter pilot, doing the news in the air. He's trying to find his ID with this way too young-looking security guard. Anyways, he goes to find Fran, as that's his girlfriend. I don't know if you guys know this, but she's actually been divorced before. So she's divorced, and now, Flyboy is her new boyfriend. So anyways, you got the discussion here and that. And this is a very important part where Flyboy comes in and he's like, we need to get out of here now.
I don't believe it. What? Get out in the chopper. Steven, we can't.
Listen to this. Someone needs to survive. He's being realistic.
Steven, we can't. We've got to stay.
We've got to do nothing, Fran. We've got to survive. Somebody's got to survive. Now, you be upstairs at 9 o'clock and don't make me come looking for you.
There he goes. Again, folks, I can't hear the audio on here. I can just see the video, but I'm going by memory here. And this guy's listening in, speaking like some type of horror character. Da-da-da. But anyways, it's just chaos, right? And the doctor's right here. Doctor's right. So anyways, we have the situation where I've cut out a lot of this film to make it fit here for time constraints. And anyways, this is where basically Peter meets Roger. Now Peter's the tall black dude, and Roger is a short white guy, basically. And anyways, Peter's pissed off with Roger in a way because his Roger's coworker flipped out and started shooting like innocent civilians. So anyways, they, put up their guns, so on and so forth. I'm not going to narrate this whole thing like this, but this is an important scene because, of course, Peter is a very important character in this movie. And had they not met here, Peter would not have went with them on the helicopter ride, and things would have turned out, I think, very differently, to be honest with you, even in the first half of the movie. But anyways, again, good character development, and again, Peter's a very important member of this group for sure, and I like this.
I could run right tonight.
I could get out. I could leave. No shit. Best chance of survival, I guess, is getting the hell out of there.
He asked me to come with him.
I wonder if they know Assistily 810. I don't know. So anyways, cut some scenes out anyways. There goes a chopper flying. Whee! It's in the air. All four of the group are there. They're kind of getting to know each other and trying to figure out where each one stands, I guess. But I like the ominous, like, you got the building and then the lights are going out. Like, basically society is pretty much coming to an end this night, in a way. It's just accumulating. It's like a zombie epidemic, a zombie infestation, and a zombie apocalypse. So, anyways, yeah. And again, awesome thing about, you know, this movie is there's a lot of good character development, and each character is his or her own person, and it makes it and unique. It's very interesting, right? Flyboy has been flying like no sleep, man. I'd be super tired at that point. And they're flying, and jeez, and of course, like, fucking very little water, no frickin' food. Gas is basically very low, and they need to find a gas station, and then they see a bunch of, obviously, the military. I don't know if I think it's a National Guard. This military is the National Guard, and they're actually really were doing an exercise, and George Romero says, hey, can you guys be in the film? Sure. So that was fucking worked out really well, and yeah, so you got the rednecks there, you got the army dudes there, the National Guard, and yeah, it just kind of shows that they're kind of banding together, trying to take out these zombies, but it's everywhere. As Roger said, it's in the helicopter. You know, this is everywhere. So anyways, they stop at this, how's it going? I don't know if is that Pop Bottle Pete, but he's like a zombie now, or what's going on? So anyways, they get to the, you know, they need to get gas, right? Pretty obvious. So they gotta stop at this, you know, middle of nowhere, basically country gas station. Believe it or not, people do go visit this location, like fans of Dawn of the Dead, which is, I think it's kind of cool, actually. I wouldn't mind visiting it one day. But anyways, so we got this situation here, you know, zombie, you know, he's like the Frankenstein monster, because they added like an insert on the top of this dude's head, right? Oh, there's the old crappy hanger. So that way when the blade hit it, well, it didn't really hit it in real life. When they pull the string and the thing comes unraveled, the blood pops out. So he has that Frankenstein look, that classic 30s Frankenstein, the flat head. Oh boy. Ooh, no! And Pop Bottle Pete is dead. That's the thing. Like, helicopter saved his ass in those boxes, that's for sure. So anyways, you know, we got Peter here, and fucking there's a zombie. Of course, Flyboy is such a shitty shot. So this creates an interesting situation. And then, of course, we got Roger. Awesome shot. Boom. One shot. Done. Oh, boy. He's pretty happy now. So now this guy, you know, obviously, Flyboy's like, his name's Steven, actually, but Flyboy's concerned, like, you know, with Fran, his girlfriend. Oh, are you okay? You okay? And we get into the mall part, which is actually going to be part 2, you're going to see also why he's so concerned. Oh, but shit's brewing now. He's coming over there, and he's going to, Peter's going to teach Flyboy a lesson. You're going to see this.
Never aim a gun at anyone, mister.
Peter!
Scary, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't
Scary, isn't it? Right. Again, the actors here are really awesome, to be honest with you. They're so believable. So anyways, okay, they got the gas. They're continuing on, and they're like, they have no fucking idea where they're going. And they got to find somewhere. And it's what I mentioned before. No food, no frickin' water. Little bit of gas.
We gotta stay in the sticks.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Peter had to slam him there with that line. It wasn't one of those things that almost killed me, right? Again, I can't hear the audio when I'm doing this. So anyways, this is where we're getting into kind of, okay, what the hell are they going to do? And even when I watched the movie, and like when I was a kid and I watched it, I was like, what are they going to do? And they need to find somewhere safe, somewhere where they can hole up. Them traveling to get gas from one place to another is not practical, it's not realistic, and they'll probably end up getting killed right away. But you wouldn't want to be on the ground. Oh, here we go. And there is the the foreshadowing of the shopping mall.
Looks like a shopping center, one of those big indoor malls.
It's funny how they talk about it as being something that is like, oh, it's obviously it's 1978, but it's one of those indoor malls. Wow, fascinating. Holy smokes. It's amazing. So, folks, there's my commentary on some interesting scenes. Of course, there are a lot more. This is considered part 1. There will be a part 2 at some point. And if you enjoyed the video, please support the channel. Check out the link in the video description below, which is a PayPal link. As well as if you want to hire one or more of my services, the links are below in the video description. Take care and cheers.
This video was sponsored by the World Caregiver Network. For more information, visit www.worldcaregivernetwork.com.